Hail, well met, Lotro fans. Rayunyo here. Today we're going to run the Minas Tirith Cistern dailies. So we're here in Minas Tirith. We're going to.
How may I help you, friend?
Yes, indeed. You can give us a ride to the Sage tier. I'm going to jump off as soon as we get there. Seeing how the cisterns are on the north side of the tier right below us here. Jump off here. Jump right off on the ramp. Head around the corner. With any luck this morning, it's early. We won't get stuck behind anybody. We'll have a quick, clean run. Generally get this one done pretty quick, depending on how many other people are in there. We've got Never Surrender up. Good to go there. Running this red line. DPS loadout.
Every minute feels like hours.
We
can only prepare so much.
Except, and we need to pull these.
Mordor will regret challenging the walls of Minas Tirith. Every minute feels like hours. We can only prepare so much. Mordor will regret challenging the walls of Minas Tirith. We won't let our city fall. Mordor will regret challenging the walls of Minas Tirith.
So we're stacked up here. And we enter. See what we got here. I don't see any. Only there's a couple right at the front, so we might be behind somebody here. We'll just get a little something ready. Sometimes there's a rock right there for our rubble. Alright. Couple piercing stripes dropped them guys pretty quick. For 14. Sometimes got a lieutenant in there. Sometimes Crown Brushes. This is one of the locations for him. Let's just run in here and get a couple of these guys gathered up. There's a rock for us. We'll take that lieutenant. Bring him over with this one. See a couple of rocks around here. Go back and get once we get these guys set up. Run the EOB just for anyhow. Brink, since we got these three guys here. SOD. And finish him off with a piercing strike. Alright, let's go back and get this rubble. Need 9 of these. Wow, that's a quick respawn. We need 3 of those guys anyhow, so. Let's go ahead and take care of him real quick. Couple piercing strikes, he'll drop. Some more rubble. Sometime there's a rubble sitting right here. Alright, we got another guy here. Oh, 2 of them. Hello. Swap that to a brink real quick for some AoE. SOD. Piercing strike. He'll drop. Okay. Sometimes there's an orc sitting right there. Looks like we got one right around the corner and one coming, so we'll grab this rubble and then wrap these 2 guys up together. Throw out a brink. An SOD. At 105, these guys you really don't need to pull out all the stops. There's one. This guy will fight you. Sometimes there's another one standing right here, and he just runs off. This guy's going to give us a little bit of fight, so let's go ahead and I'm going to prep a piercing strike. Get him going. He's going to want to fight just a little bit, not a whole lot. Take care of him. Run upstairs. Looks like we got one on this side and 3 to fight on the other side. So 2 papers. We're going to need a bunch of those. We get him going. Couple piercing strikes. Usually settle those guys right down. And we got 3 guys over here. Sometimes there's a rock back in that corner. Doesn't seem to be one this time. Go ahead and prep our EOB before we run in. Alright. Brink. Maturity. There we go. Grab our papers. Sometimes there's 2 here, sometimes there's 1. This is a lot like the south wall run in that there's a couple different layouts you can run into. What do we got down here? Alright. We're going to come around this side here first because on account of... Okay, we got one in the back corner here. We can go get him first. He's not going to be happy about being run off, so we're going to have to fight him. Go ahead and get our piercing strike ready. Alright, these 2 guys. We got a piercing strike ready, so we'll just go ahead and dump that off and then throw the BOV and maturity. Grab our papers. Sometimes there's 2 sets here. We're going to head on down that way. So far so good. Doesn't look like we're following anybody. What we got here, let's grab these papers here. We got 2 guys to talk to and 2 guys that are going to want to fight. And this guy's going to run off, so we can just send him away. This guy on the other hand is going to want to fight. So let's get up here, talk to him. We're going to target one of these other guys because he'll drop out quicker than these 2 will. We won't have to reacquire a target. Alright. We got one up there. Grab these papers. And that guy's up on top of the stairs, so we can snatch these papers and get up around the stairs here before that guy pats back. Oops. Sometimes there's 2 rebels here. This time we got 1. We're going to head upstairs. Now this guy here, he's going to want to fight. Load us up a piercing strike. Get him going. Nice. Alright, sometimes there's 2 rebels here. This time we got 1. 6 and 9, we're getting there. And this guy up the hill here, he's going to want to fight. Load our piercing strike. Throw another and he'll settle down. Alright, this room varies also. Sometimes there's 1 or 2 papers here. Sometimes we got 1 quest guy there, and sometimes there's 1 on the other side. So what we're going to do here, let's go ahead and load a BOV and pull this guy with us. While we go activate this one. Oh, he's a runner. Alright, that's alright. No papers. Sometimes there's a paper back there too, so you'll have to end up taking that guy out too. So we'll continue. Looks like we got an orc up around the corner here. tap and a whap. Alright, now looks like we got a bunch down here. We can bundle all these guys up. So we'll let that wear off. And we're going to go ahead and prep an SOD. Alright, hey, alright, come on fellas. We got all 4 of these guys. Bring them on down here. There's our rock. Let's see if our boss is in here. There he is. Let's bring him out. Come on out of there. Alright, we'll go ahead and throw that. Because we're going to want to get an EOB going here. Steady our morale off. Okay, now we'll roll into some... Whoop, knocked out. We can steadfast that. And we could have went with single target on that. So we'll roll into Piercy Strike and a Spear of Virtue. He's about ready to drop. We'll come over here and get ready to grab our rubble. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Okay, and as you can see, we are about halfway through. We started over here, so we just need to go up this way, clear that room, and into the cave here. See what we got. Looks like we're gonna pull that guy with us. There's 2 of them there, so we're gonna run these guys up around the corner. While we're doing that, yeah, that's all messed up. We'll just clear that. I think the other guys are stuck. They got caught up around a corner there. A lot of times there's an archer standing right here too, so you gotta watch out for him. Yeah, those guys turned around. We'll just won't worry about them. Then this big room, we're just gonna do a loop-de-loop. Looks like we've got a withered hand guy right here. Prep that up. Let him have it. Load another. Let him have it. Alright, we saved that one. And this guy, we're going to go ahead and activate him and get all his buddies rounded up all at once here. We got a Piercing Strike loaded, so we're going to go ahead and throw that out there. We'll roll the brink. And then we'll throw the SOD. We got 1 guy left. Alright, we'll grab a rubble. 1 more rubble, and 1 more paper after this. Alright. See what we got down here. There's a rubble over yonder. So I think what we'll do here, we'll prep an SOD. And we'll bring these guys with us right across the bridge here. Get set up for this trouble. Sometimes there's withered hand guys you got to talk to there. Come on up over that tent, buddy. Alright. Grab our last rubble there. Alright, seal the breach in the cisterns. Now we ain't gonna waste time messing with these guys. They're gonna chase us for a little bit and then they'll turn around. I guess while we're running we can negate anything they might be hitting us with a eviction on the run. Still on our tail, we'll ditch them here pretty quick. Take on this orc. Alright. A couple of archers here, huh? Alright, let's just get them going. We'll use that Piercing Strike we got here, and then we'll build us some AoEs. Still got our piercing strikes. We're going to carry that over to this guy. Still got it. Nice. Okay. Get through here and see if we can pick up a target before we lose it. Got one. Got another one built before he dropped. Now a lot of times this is the third spot your boss could be. He's not here, so we'll drag what we got over back into this corner near the breach there. Take care of these two guys. We got pretty lucky there. It didn't look like anybody was in front of us, so we had a clean run. Now we seal that breach. Alright, and we are good. Alright. Get out of here. Well, good. I'm glad to... Uh-oh, look out. Don't! Are you kidding me? What? See, I'm talking about that respawn? Alright, let's try this again. See if we can get the heck out of here. We got pretty lucky there. Lately here, nowadays, it's not too terribly busy in here most of the time, seeing as how the content is so much farther than this, but it's a good daily to run to work on getting those tokens to get your empowerment. Alright. Run back to Wraithon here. And turn us in.
Every minute feels like hours.
Indeed.
We can only prepare so much.
There you have it. Cisterns daily. Get your tokens, get your scrolls. Till next time.